That's good. You can come back a little more. Hang on. Just a hair. Yeah, just a hair. There you go. How's it going, everybody? It is a beautiful, beautiful February day. We're just hooking onto the flatbed trailer now and getting ready to go over to the barn and load up some hay to take down to New Jersey. So, just tested the lights. I'm gonna run across the road here and test out the brakes. And then back it into position. Tip it if you want to get the... Just get the... You got a second? That's more than really got to get it to the front there. Yeah, it's all fully. Oh. Throw it up there. What's easy for you? Oh, come on! Throw it up there. What's easy for you? Oh, come on! I put this one here a little bit on the floppy side, right? Don't know your own strength. And have you tested? Just like I taught you, Kizzy. You want it. When they hit, you want them to roll. Well, too much roll. Too much roll. One roll. Roll it right into you. Yeah. So when we loaded up the tractor trailer behind me there, we had a lot of people asking about our hay stock and, you know, what do we got still and can we afford to get rid of this many bales. So let me just take you up to the hay now quick. I'll show you what we're working with here. I'm kind of trying to explain it, but a few years ago we started making more round bales. My buddy Dusty, if you guys have followed my videos, you know my buddy Dusty comes up and round bales for us, and by making round bales, well, first off, here's the hay mow. It's divided into 3 sections. Further section, this middle section's for second cutting, and then another first cutting mow. Let me just come up here. So standing in the hay mow right now, it's divided into 3 sections, and how we usually do it is we go first cutting here, and we have a chute on each end which drops down to the front of the cows. This middle section, which is above the bags for the silo, is for second cutting, and then this further section over here is for our extra first cutting. And what we started to do, every now and then we would do some, but then once my buddy started round baling for us, we really liked the bales, the quality of the bales, so we started doing more and more, and we put them out for the big heifers and for the dry cows. So this would be what we would feed the heifers. This would be what we'd feed our milkers. Now what we're doing is what the milkers leave, we'll feed this at night. What's left over, we'll just kind of scrape off to the side, feed that to the little heifers, feed the round bales out to the pasture and to the dry cows. And then this has just been kind of hovering around here. We took about, I want to say at least four trailers down in New Jersey last winter, and it didn't put a huge dent into this. So the hay you see right here is probably, it's at least 2 years old. It wasn't last year. I can't remember when it's been way down, but we want to get it way down. We have fans. If we take some more down, you'll see some plywood at an angle. There's fans at the end. That's for the front of the cows. It'll bring the air up, bring it out, and we want to do some work to the fans, so we want to get this cleaned out as best we can. So we're going to sell a couple more. Like I said, we took 700 out of here. Here's the elevator, and I get this question a lot. Why do we have 2 elevators? This was the old elevator in the hay mow when I was a little kid, and when we redid it a little bit, it was such a steep pitch. There'd be a lot of times the bales would fall back at you and they always fell when they're at the top. Excuse me. So we lowered it a little bit. We just haven't cut that down yet. Every year when we fill up both sides, we said we're gonna cut it down. And every year we don't cut it down. I don't know if you can see. Let me just zoom in quick. You can kind of see it, but let me zoom in. So that right there is the old rail. And what it would be, there'd be a, you would bring your wagon of loose hay in, and a big grapple would come down, grab it, pick it up, go on that rail, drop it in whatever mow you wanted it on. And I'll go down and show you that old grab. We do have the grapple. We'll show you that in a minute. But so yeah, we're doing pretty good. We still got, this is the, like I said, this is the hay for the milkers. And if we look down here, I mean, we're still a ways. I'm going to lean the camera out. I'm not going to lean out. We're still a ways down there. So we're doing pretty good hay wise. So let me climb down the ladder and I'll show you guys that grapple. So here's the old grapple that would be up there. I don't know. I really know nothing about it. Here's your pulley. Here's your rope. Come down. Ugh. Guessing there's some parts off it that's missing. That's basically, I don't know if this has anything to do with it. Way before my time. Here's the chute. Here's the silo bags. There's 3 of them. There's the 2 for the corn silage and the haylage unit. In the back, going this way, is our corn, high moisture corn. Excuse me, dusty up here. Like I said, still a lot of hay left. So I also wanted to mention for some of the new subscribers how our hay elevator works. We'll bring the hay wagons up to here and they will go up the elevator. We have a 90-degree sweep that turns the bale 90 degrees and goes in straight into the barn. Any of you guys are interested in that, check out some of my videos from this past summer when we were unloading small square bales. It's pretty cool to see. I mounted a camera up top there so you can see the bales making the 90-degree turn. Good. Covered up top, or oh yeah.
Just perfect.
All right, looks good.
You won't. It's so good. You won't even have to edit that one.
I know. I still will. So, I was gonna try to just make it one big video, but I think I'm gonna break them up a little bit. So we'll do the loading video, which is this one, and we'll do the hauling and unstacking down in New Jersey, and we'll get a little sights and sounds of the old farm in New Jersey. So anyway, I gotta run now to my daughter's basketball game. I'm running late, of course, but thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a question or comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, I totally appreciate it. We're so close to 10,000 guys, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Thinking about doing a 10K giveaway. So as you see, there's some hats that I've made up. There's some t-shirts coming along, so maybe we'll do a little fun 10K giveaway. So we'll see. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. What else was I going to say? Regarding the barn and the hay mow and everything, check out some of the old videos if you guys are interested, and leave me a question or comment on them too. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.